Disconnect the power button cable from the system board. Remove the single retaining screw. Carefully lift the power button board out of the clip. Insert the power button board into the clip. Replace the single retaining screw. Connect the power button cable to the system board. Disconnect the smart card reader cable from the system board. Remove the 2 retaining screws. Carefully lift the smart card reader out of the chassis. Insert the smart card reader into the chassis. Replace the 2 retaining screws. Connect the smart card reader cable to the system board. Disconnect the LCD camera cable from the system board and remove it from the cable channel. Turn the computer over and open the cover. Remove the Wi-Fi antenna and LCD camera cables from the cable channel on the base cover assembly. Locate the LCD cable bracket cover and remove the 2 retaining screws. Disconnect the LCD cable from the system board and carefully peel it from the base cover assembly. Remove the 2 retaining screws. Remove the 2 retaining screws. Lift the LCD unit and remove it from the chassis. Align the LCD unit hinges with the holes on the chassis. Replace the 4 retaining screws. Connect the LCD cable to the system board. Align the screw holes on the LCD bracket cover with the holes on the base cover assembly. Replace the 2 retaining screws. Install the Wi-Fi antenna and LCD camera cables through the channel and through the opening on the base cover assembly. Connect the LCD camera cable to the system board. Disconnect the speaker assembly cable from the system board. Turn the computer over and remove 8 retaining screws. Carefully pry the edges of the chassis outward and lift the base cover assembly. Unsnap the clips and remove the base cover assembly from the chassis. Insert the base cover assembly into the chassis and snap the clips. Connect the speaker assembly cable to the system board. Turn the computer over and replace the 8 retaining screws. Remove the single retaining screw. Carefully lift the Ethernet card from the system board. Align the Ethernet card with the Ethernet card connector on the system board. Press the card down until it is seated firmly on the connector. Install the single retaining screw.